I'm taking a look at Netanyahu's birth chart. What shifts when Uranus moves into Gemini? This is about timing, patterns, and where things might be headed next. Looking at April 25th when Uranus enters into Gemini, this is very important. Countries, for the war that's currently occurring, I feel that this will amplify any war that is going on. In Netanyahu's chart, Jupiter is squaring his moon in the 8th house, and Neptune in the North Node and Lilith. And Neptune will also be squaring to his natal Uranus, 5th house, 8th house. Mars will also be opposite to his natal Neptune, South Node, Mercury. This could be more power struggles. Mars activating South Node, Mercury, and Neptune. Confusion, information confusion, taking action for incorrect information. I feel that he's going to continue to ramp up the actions taken against Iran. Uranus will be in the 7th house of Gemini. His alliances, partnerships that he has with other countries could be changing as well. Sudden shift in the partnerships. Perhaps something happens with the United States and Israel. Perhaps they come into some disagreements that becomes more in the center stage, that gets talked about in the media and noticed. Some news stories come out and it's showing disagreements within the United States and Israel, Netanyahu and President Trump. With Mars, though, and Saturn opposite to natal Mercury, tensions with the words that are being communicated to alliances. It does look like that there could be some issues with the United States and Israel. Perhaps it's confusion of information that's coming out that causes a feud within his alliances that Israel that has. Lilith next to natal Venus still. Perhaps something else also comes out about him personally that causes a feud with his alliances, specifically the United States. Perhaps actions taken against Iran or even other alliances that he has that is not clear. Information comes out that is blurring the information, that's not clear, it's not correct. And as a result, he takes action against Iran. The actions taken, it's due to not correct information that comes to him about the enemy and causes news to come out and information to come out that makes him look bad in the media. As a result of the actions that he's taken against Iran, maybe further bombings, that does something that backfires him. It's a plan that possibly backfires on him to make him look bad, make Israel, we'll say maybe a bombing that happens that attacks a hospital or a school or something that comes out and makes him look like the aggressor. His words are being challenged and even his authority is being challenged here. I do see this as a problematic period for him. Tensions rising between him and other allies that he has. Perhaps they don't agree with the actions that he's taking, and it causes fighting, internal fighting within Israel, within the alliances. This is a struggle period for Netanyahu. The words that he's saying doesn't come out clear. Yeah, I see this as a tension point for him, that the actions that he's taking is due to a lack of information or not correct information. And as a result of the actions that he takes, it causes him to have problems and issues with his alliances. Neptune squaring Uranus, illusions about the resources that they have in Israel, trying to take over resources for his own personal reasons for the country, not maybe for the reasons that he has said out to the world. I see this as being a difficult period for Netanyahu when Uranus enters into Gemini. Very difficult period. Before he takes action, there'll be some confusion. And like I said, as a result, it's going to hit the news and the media that the actions that he's taken were not correct. It's hurt and harmed many people who were caught in the crosshairs of these actions that he's taken, causing issues with other alliances that he has, straining the tensions maybe of the United States or other alliances. I see this as a difficult period for Netanyahu as the tensions rise and the actions taken from the military towards Iran also grow and increase. I hope you enjoyed this breakdown of Netanyahu. Let me know in the comments what you think. And if you're looking for an personal astrology reading, my link is in the description below to look at your present, your future, and your past. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and share.